Hey, everybody, how's it going? How's it going? The way I was like, ooh, let's get these alerts back real quick. Y'all can hear them? Good evening, good evening. Oh, I added the VTuber tag. I did indeed. But yo, what's going on, everybody? I was like, let's give everybody a quick 5 minutes. Y'all ready to start? Y'all see y'all got a little sneak peek of what it's on there, but hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready indeed. And yo, Swift, thank you very much for your sub. I appreciate it putting this at the first for the day. Y'all ready? All right. We'd love to hear your thoughts. But first, let's get to the important thing, right? Let's get to the reveal. So I'm about to crank it up in 3, 2, 1. Hey! Take this!
You lose.
How about this?
You lose.
Good grief. I hope that's the last of them today. I gotta do my first stream pretty soon. As long as no one else pops up.
New challenger. I'll win this time, Data! Final boss of the database! Hey, are you listening? I'm gonna come up with the best strategy in the world. I've got a Shonen Jump strategy sitting in my...
You lose.
Well, now that that's out of the way. So you're probably wondering how I got in this position. Let me give you a quick recap. So I was doing my usual thing, streaming games live at twitch.tv/DataDave, right? Then my doorbell rang and a package arrived.
Welcome to the database. I will serve as your guide, inputting new player data.
Wow, this is amazing.
Excuse me, you are the final boss.
You said I'm what? Oh, right. This is fun, but it's time to stream. Hey, you like the comic video? So, the big reveal, you can see my character here on the right, but let me show you the full model. You ready? So yes indeed, and I'll give you all a brief, spiel about my character and all, but let's go. I hope it looks smooth indeed. Okay, you ready? So let me show you the new environment we're gonna be vibing in, but first off, yo, can we get some sub? Hype. 4. Yo, Pangy, thank you very much. Pangy, thank you very much. Ava, I appreciate you all for the support. We're gonna pretend I didn't just zoom in my character a little bit. I'm new to this. So let me scroll in real quick. All the alerts. Thank y'all. Come on, subs at the same time. I appreciate it. Yo. All right, the big reveal, So here's our new environment. Here's the database where we all stream, hang out, and play. Let's see how this looks. Hopefully it matches up. I'm pretty new here. So this is the full body model of my character. Words are hard. Good evening. This is what we'll look like. This is the full data, inspired by a lot of things, inspired by streetwear, if you all are familiar with streetwear genre. Evangelion, you see that the glove that we have, the data glove, so it's actually pretty cool to me. The outfit is very, we'll say, very urban. I love it. But how y'all doing? Give you all the aesthetic. We had Winter Redmond, and I'll give credits to everybody soon designed this. If y'all remember him, he does work previously at Sony and Marvel, and he was like, hey, I'll whip up something for you. So I'm like, sure, I like it. But how y'all doing? I'm gonna give y'all the full look first, just to let you look real quick. But let's talk about the database. If you see behind my character, or see behind me, you got me there, you got Pokemon, you got, of course, the sponsors, our new logo that goes on everything. And you know, we're kind of the cyberpunk-esque world, you know? You said Data, not call him Daddy, you are silly indeed. But that's the full body model, but, you know, we can chat here. Let me look on the side. Your eyes are moving? Yeah, ain't it crazy? I can wink too, let's see. It's kind of wild to me. I'm like, yo, motion tracking is great. Motion tracking is great. That's cool to me. But how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling indeed? Everybody smooth? This is Giving. Glad to hear. Let me get the stream deck. We got some cool faces too. But first off, how you all feeling today? Giving what need to be gave, I'm here for it. If I miss any other chat, by all means, catching up, new to this, but I hope that you all enjoy it. But welcome to the debut day. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. So you might ask, okay, Dave, Data, whichever you prefer, of course. What's the difference? So let's talk about this character, all right? So this is Data of the database. The story behind my character, as you all saw, is I'm just minding my business streaming like I usually do. Like I've been on Twitch, I got this glove, and it's like, hey, you've been transferred, similar like Mega Man, or do we have any Code Lyoko fans in chat? Similar to that, into this world, and it's like, hey, you're the final boss. So what does that mean? When you're the final boss, what happens? PvP, challenges, and difficult runs, right? So with that being in mind, you know what? We're gonna play the night speed of difficulty, and yo, can we get some sub? Hype 4. Thank you. First off, shout out to Gal for helping me with literally everything. I literally came to her, what, September, like honestly, like early September, before being like, hey, I want to look into VTubing. Let's see how this works out. You know, so that's the kind of thing. But thank you for gifting so many subs, putting us so high for the day. Let me update that sub count real quick. Honestly, I already lost count, but that puts us at 13 for the day. And with that being said, can we get some sub hype as well? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very, 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 very much again. I'll turn it down just a little bit for now. Literally, DataDave, ain't that true? We'll talk about that too, but quick lore, quick lore. So the level in the lore, I'm level 999. You see how easily we took out Santi's character and everybody else in the series. We're gonna try to transfer that over to other games. So speaking of difficulty, we're gonna be playing Elden Ring tonight. I've yet to beat a Soulsborne game, but this is one I wanna beat as a VTuber. So it should be pretty cool if I say so. What's up, Frozen? How you been? And what's up, Peekaboo? I'm keeping up where I can. So yeah. So, you know, the big thing is, I don't know if there's any anime or Evangelion fans. If you can tell, the data glove that I have that puts me into this world, it's like design is based on that, but it's just kind of a cool thing. Mega Man, Evangelion put together, you know? PNG, oh, you know what? I will actually upload PNG of the concept art if you like to see it. If you want to do fan art, that'd be cool. I believe the hashtag was hashtag data VT art, hashtag data V art. There's a hashtag for it. We're gonna look through it per stream. I guess so. We just going neck deep. I mean, we'll see if we'll win. But yo, thank you very much, Hero Donnell, for the sub. With that being said, can we get some sub hype, please? But let's continue. So the age will be 29. Now here's something cool I decided. You know, my birthday is March 17th as Dave. But Data, we're gonna do September 6th because that's when I finally took the steps to say, hey, I have this concept art. Can you make this happen? So this has been, what, 5 months, almost 6 month process? So we made it, we made it for sure. We actually made it through all this. But all right, let's go. Next slide, right? Oh man, I feel like a PowerPoint presentation at school. But the next, likes. I know a lot of you all do know my likes, but for those that are new here, there are new people here. Welcome on in. I'm DataDave, or Data in this case. I love Mega Man. If you can't tell, the whole transferring into the whole internet thing, being like, hey, I'm in the real world. Hey, I'm on the internet. Hey, I'm in the database. I love Mega Man. I really love Mega Man. I love the name DigiDave already, to be honest. A digitized Dave, definitely indeed. That hits to another point. That hits to a great point. So someone might ask, I've been getting this a lot on Twitter, being like, Dave, I won't get to see your face anymore. So still working this out, but here's my idea. I'm thinking with Data, let's get the PvP game. Let's get the Final Fantasy, Lost Ark, all that, right? But with Dave, so, because I know a lot of people here definitely want to see me, let's get the stuff we got to react to. Let's get the reaction. Let's get the horror streams. Yes, I've been holding off on it, but horror video games are coming back. I think the game is called Poppy Time. Poppy Time? I don't know. I just know it's scary. I just know it's scary, but I think it's called Poppy Time. That's that the thing y'all like? Poppy's Playtime? Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be very sad times, but I'll get through it. Hopefully. Poppy's terrifying. Yeah, I seen Veishi play it. I seen Veishi go through it, and I'm just like, look, I'ma try. At least the first one, since they're coming out with the second one, of course. Chapter 2 coming out, yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. But I'll give you that as data. All these other games, especially Elden Ring. I want to beat my first Soulsborne game. So that's what we're gonna go after. Other likes, you already know I love Final Fantasy. For those that don't know, if you haven't played the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14, you should give it a go. It's free trial as of yesterday, so the timing could be more perfect. What's up, Randy Dag on the reg? How you doing, man? And Jiron, what's going on with you? And yo, game, I will literally send you the concept art. That'll be cool. So I hope y'all liking it. Very eager for the second one. It's gonna be great. What's up, Slick Freaky? Good to see you again. How have you been, man? And Degrassi, I saw lyrically in there say, Degrassi where though? We gonna bring it back. Because I definitely want to catch up before the new Degrassi comes out, you know? Debut, what's up, Vandy? How you doing? What's good with you? And yo, can we get some sub hype for? Thank you very, 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 very much. Admire Plague, how have you been? Check them out as well if you haven't. And thank you for coming to support. Thank you everybody for coming here. I can't lie, y'all can tell, compared to my normal streams, I'm like a little nervous. But we out here. Let me open up my eyes, right? I'm trying. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very like, you know, streetwear, but modern, but cyberpunk. With a few anime references here and there with Mega Man. I could talk about it all day because, you know, that's kind of what I gave Winter, and he delivered. He really delivered. For sure. I mean, you know, it be like that. And of course, voice acting. For those that don't know, I am a professional voice actor. I book commercials. An indie game I can't talk about, but you know, be on the lookout. They're gonna announce soon, so it should be cool. All I'll say is it's PvP, so I'm pretty hyped about me. I've seen some cool things. But yeah, professional voice actor. If you ever need voice acted, I have literally a studio at home I can record. So you already know. And yo, thank you, Santi Wood, for the 33 months. I appreciate it yet again. Thank you very, 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 very much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Speaking of Santi, Santi's actually one of the artists. Santi actually is one of the artists that worked on this project. The comic was done by Santi, and y'all saw how nice it was. So definitely commission them. Thank you very much, Veishi, for the gifted sub as well. I appreciate it. E. What's up, Hero Donnell? Good to see you, buddy. I did an audition for that game you sent me too, so thanks for sending that my way. How are you doing? And the next slide. So, dislikes. Okay, first off, I love Santi Wolf. I want to disclaim this. It's like, it says dislike, you see Santi. I love Santi Wolf, but remember that character that C-Mom was doing? Santi, you silly. You put that name there, but I love Santi. Santi Wolf's amazing. But the character in the lore, the one that C-Mom played, when she's like, final boss of the database, that's Santi's character. And I was like, Santi, do you want to be that person? Santi's like, yeah. So I'm like, I'm here for it. I'm like, all right. But check out Santi. That's just the running joke. I'm like, you see his character right behind me. So in the lore, since I'm the final boss, since day one I've joined that world, the characters are just like, I want to fight. It's like, okay, bro, I won. Go away. But yes. And then jump scares. There are a few things I dislike in this world, but jump scares. But I will play Poppy Playtime. I think that's what it's called. Something like that. You know? And yo, thank you for the 200 bits minutes tale. How are you doing? What's going on with you, by the way? Hey. Santi is the rival. Exactly. Slide 4. I mean, games I've already said. Final Fantasy 14, Pokemon. Y'all know I love Pokemon. I can't wait for Pokemon Day. What are your predictions on Pokemon coming out? They have a presentation, if I'm not mistaken, on the 22nd, right? I think it's the 22nd. Yeah, it's the 22nd. No, 27. Let me not go back in time. And thank you, OG. What you got going on? Zeph, I don't think you welcome you in. How you feeling too, buddy? And then story-based games. I want to keep doing more story-based games on the channel. Like I said, I may do that on camera, but off camera, let's do the PvP, let's do the grindy games, all of that, you know? You sleepy? Understandable, Zephyr. Chilling in Plat like Apex? Okay, come on, Plat Life. You know what? Let me chat here. Oh, this is gonna make it look much better. I'm still learning. You think we're getting Legends DLC, maybe a preview of Gen 9? Do you think it's time for Gen 9? I hope so. I really hope so, to be honest. And congrats on hitting Plat and Apex, by the way, OG. Congratulations indeed. Oh yeah, Zephyr did the starting soon screen. I'll show you again with the be right back. I want to show y'all facial expressions, but I gotta get that button. I gotta get that plugged up. Yeah, yes, it really is. So let's talk about anime. Am I gonna keep it short? Probably not. So, Girl Lagan, that's honestly one of the first anime I watched that I acknowledged was like, this is anime. I mean, yeah, I saw Yu Yu Hakusho, but I don't know if y'all grew up on Toonami like me, where it's just like, you just kind of like, this is a cartoon. You just didn't know. But Girl Lagan, super impactful, like Simone, Kamina, all that, great story. It may not be a 10 out of 10 anime, but for me, it's a 10 out of 10 if that makes sense. I love it. I love it. I really do. What anime do you all like? ReZero, that put me on the concept of loops. Like, my favorite genre in any show is, can they like go through a scene, maybe they get killed, and they loop back and try to fix it. I love that. I don't know about y'all, but I highly, highly recommend it. Oh, you said any Dress Up Darling fans? First off, I love that show so far. It is so wholesome, and the actors and actresses are great. Hey, yo! Can we get some more sub hype for it? Thank you very much, Costas. Thank you very, very much. Putting us now at 26 already. 26 already. Thank you. You're too kind. You helped me so much here, and I genuinely appreciate you. I genuinely appreciate it. Hunter, unmatched. I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I'm just like, I'll even close my eyes and just do this. I don't want to be that guy, but Hunter is amazing. I just can't. It's just there. It's just there. I can't help it. Dress Up Darling's amazing, by the way. But Hunter, and you know something, user data, I should have put JoJo's. I love JoJo's. I should have put that on the list. Any JoJo's fan? If so, what's your favorite part? I don't know if I could pick one, but if I had to, I'm ignoring season 6 or part 6 because Jolene's great, but it's not finished, even though I love it. I gotta go with either 4 or 5. Like, it just felt the most unique. 4 felt the most unique to me. But they kind of fell flat in some areas. But how it resolves, spoiler free, is amazing. It's genuinely amazing. Part 5, yeah, I just love that the main character, quote unquote, wasn't the main character in my opinion for a long time. But I could talk all day about that. Yes, indeed, big bro Rezzy, welcome on in, and how you doing? And if y'all enjoying the content in any fashion, form, or sense, as I always say, feel free to follow if you so choose. If you so choose, indeed. You take your part 3 stand because of Ultimate. You know what? I can get with that. I can get with that completely. Dress Up Darling is great. Part 5, it was just really unique. I love it. And if you haven't seen this, I know a lot of us, most people have heard of One Punch Man. If you like One Punch Man, even if you don't, I need you to go watch Mob Psycho 100. So I'll tell you this, Mob Psycho, and I'm not trying to get y'all rant, I'm just showing the anime I really love. Part 1, I could talk about this all day. It's a great watch. It's a great watch. It's enjoyable. It's good. But if you watch all of part 1 and you watch part 2, that's gonna make it your favorite anime. Seeing the growth of characters, the story, you know how you watch a show and you look at a character and be like, yo, they've changed and this affects me emotionally. In a good way, emotional damage, if anybody gets that reference. Yes, Mob Psycho. Part 1, you're gonna be like, okay, that was nice. Part 2, you're gonna be like, all right, so it's in my top 5, top 3. It might be up there. That's what happens. That's what happened in that shows. What's up, Royal Martin? I hope that things are smooth for you. What's going on, bro? Good luck at work as well, too, Chief. I appreciate you. I agree. Mob Psycho's way better than One Punch. Now, music taste. The list would have been too long, so I'm just putting some of my current favorites. I really am putting some of my current favorites just to kick it off. Kendrick Lamar, staple rapper for me, consistent. You know, you'll get a different unique vibe every single time. Tyler, the Creator, I don't vibe with the original album. I'll be honest, it was a little That's the best way to put it, but everything else is honestly beautiful. Cherry Bomb and everything forward ahead. Flower Boy, all of that. So I'm a fan, amazing producer. Isaiah Rashad, listen, unmatched. Please support. If you know, definitely do. You know, but it's an amazing talent. Let's say that. Really is amazing talent. Frank Ocean, listen, that's unmatched. And you silly indeed, Shaco. You are silly. Do support him. Frank Ocean, unmatched. Just come back, give us another album. It would be amazing to see you again, Frank. Call you out. Shaco, you are actually silly. What's up? Is that Steph of anime? I still want to collab with Steph. She got a VTuber model too, and I got some cool ideas. You know what? Let me ask you all. What kind of artists have you been listening to recently? What's some of your favorites? Giveon, amazing voice. I stand on that. Kali Uchis, yes. I agree. At least said the last name right, or last part of it. But it's been a lot I've been listening to. Ari Lennox, thank you. Glad to reveal it. I'll show the full model too again before I switch on the game. Okay. Hey, I'm with the big shoes of Data. I definitely am. Ari Lennox is great, by the way. I love her because she's just funny to me, and I've seen so many of her lives where I'm like, this is amazing. Jasmine Sullivan, we can talk all day, and Kirby, I love the song Apple, and I'm forgetting the last one. I'm like, Lil Nas Already Given. Yes, indeed. ATR, I gotta see it. Hey, you already know Chobo One. That's an icon. That is an icon. And you know what, User Data? I've been put on that by you recently. I really have. Thank you for doing the shoutouts, by the way, too, Shaco. And I may be pronouncing it, but I think it's Uberworld. I just know they did Bleach, and I'm like, I just want to put one anime artist that I can listen all the time. Like, they did Bleach OST, so at least one of the openings. That's all you need for me to go on the list. I'm pretty simple. I'm like, hey, if it's good, it's good, you know? If it's good, it's good. They've done a few other openings too, but hey, I was like, honorary mention, if I were to name something to just say, hey, I like anime, that's one of them. We do gotta have some type of anime like music off. Slide 5. All right, so what's my goal as a VTuber? Honestly, this is my goal both as a VTuber and a physical personality I listed, because you know I will be streaming as Data and Dave. Get it? There's Data, there's Dave. Yeah, different games, different things. A schedule will start being posted, in my opinion, every Sunday. Gonna work out which days is which, but we'll adjust and learn as we go. So I want to cultivate a community as both a VTuber and physical personality here in the database. That would be a really cool goal. What's up, Jason Peck? Welcome on in, buddy. For me, you already know I'm on the voiceover grind, hopefully to get in or will get in various games and in anime. And meet more VTubers and content creators. Now, the reason I said both, because VTubers are content creators as well, I want to collab with some VTubers, like Steph of Anime, and more, you know? So if you're out there, want to play some games, let me know. But if you're like, hey, I don't got an avatar on the content, I want to do collaborative content, well, we got the Dave mode too, so I'm down for both, and both will be on this channel. And to get to know you all know I could talk all day. Like literally, we could literally stay in just chatting. It's already been 30 minutes, and I'm already ready to rant about anime and such. So just get to know you all. You all know you could throw a subject to me in chat anytime. I ride and rock off anything you say, you know? And Kool-Aid by Kirby, thank you, Shaco. That's my song. That's actually my favorite one by her. Data plus Dave, absolutely. DataDave with both. Thank you, Tyrion. I appreciate that. Thank you. Genuinely so. Let's look at here on this list. And actually learn to cook well. That's a meme. Y'all make fun of my cooking. I actually cooked today. Y'all would be proud. I actually cooked today. I worked out too, but I actually cooked. So today, I'm probably saying the title wrong. I'm actually saying the title wrong, but I think it's called, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna describe it to you because I don't know it. It was some keto meal. It was, all right, so explain it. So you sear the chicken. Yes, I'm about to give you cooking instructions because I'm learning. So you sear the chicken brown, right? Then you get like, I think it's jalapenos, garlic, cheese, cream cheese, butter, put it all together and you make like this cheesy sauce. Then when that's all put together, you know, after season it, you cook the chicken in it and it was delicious. It was delicious. I was like, look, it was good. I could cook something. So yeah, actually learn to cook is on this list. I'm gonna start posting the Discord and y'all gonna be like, oh, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, that was me. Yes, indeed. Maybe cooking streams in the future if y'all with it. I'll make it happen. So yes, it was actually pretty phenomenal. And the last thing that I'm still in process of, I've talked about a lot on stream before, but you'll be shocked at the progress that's made. To either or both produce a webtoon, both of Winter Red, the guy that made the concept art for this character, and a light novel. I think a cool challenge I want to set for myself within the year is to actually write a light novel. I've actually written a lot of one-shot mangas for a friend of mine that wants to pitch shows, and I'm just like, you know what? Why not just like pick up a book, learn the format, and if y'all want to read a light novel, I'm actually in process of doing it. I've outlined it. I've learned how to write in like you're writing for like a show or manga, like what's the professional way to pitch. So yeah, that's something I don't really talk about too much, but that's a little challenge for myself to do with my free time on top of everything else. So that'll be cool. And then, you know, if y'all want to peep it, definitely do. And if anybody need any writers, look, I'm always down to brainstorm, talk shenanigans, and create stuff. So yeah, and the most important slide, if y'all ready, let's give credit where credit is due, you know? Let's give credit where credit is due. You silly Fire Queen Alva, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. You too, Zomber the X. Credit where credit due. The concept artist is an extremely close friend of mine, Winton Redmond, a phenomenal artist. I don't know if he's at Sony or Marvel. I know he started in Marvel, but you know, phenomenal artist. You've probably seen his work go viral pretty consistently. So that's the homie, a good friend. He did this for me for free. He's like, I got you. The model art is by Akihika. These are everybody's Twitter's handles, by the way. So by all means, go on Twitter. There's the @save the slide, and they're also in my new panels. I don't know if anybody peeped, but we got completely new panels down at the bottom. So definitely tune it in. I'll actually, if any artists want me to, I'll post it on Twitter, of course. But if you want any of the concept art, I will actually send it to you. I'll actually send it to you. But we, so model art by Akihika, definitely check them out. They've done so many VTuber models and characters. And another cool thing is, you know, all of their characters are known as a family, like characters, people, content creators, VTubers. So they invited me to Discord. I got to meet a whole bunch of VTubers. So I'm like, hey, some may have pulled up here too. So that's been really cool to see. As well as the person that did the rigging was @autumnleaf_19. You can find them on Twitter as well. I think they did an amazing job. I think they pretty did an amazing job. I like it. I like it. What else we got? All right. The artist lore assets, the one and only. Can I get an exclamation mark, Santi, in chat, please? Hey, Autumn Leaf is right there. You did an amazing job, and thank you for tuning on in, by the way, too. Like, you did great. I love it. I love it. I can shake my head. Yeah. So yeah, appreciate you as always. Exclamation mark Santi as well. Santi Wolf, you know we've been doing work with Santi since I don't even know 2017. I mean I started streaming in 2016. So yeah, I mean Santi's great, consistent, fast. By all means, please commission Santi. Please do. Amazing individual. The VA lore. You already know if I need voiceover, you know who I hit up first. I was like, hey, Simon, I got a couple characters I need you to do. Can you pull up? And she did. So at that Sea Monster on Twitter, she's a phenomenal voice actress that y'all should commission. Definitely commission her. She's great. What else we got up here? All right, keep looking over. And at Get Labs, shout out to them. They put in a lot of work to help. It's funny, I came to them a while ago saying, hey, I just want some cool panels and stuff. Then all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be a VTuber. Can we work this out? They were very accommodating. They worked with me. This was a newer project for them too, but they did a phenomenal job on the backgrounds, panels, assets, anything I need. So definitely check them out. They put in some work. Because I was like, look, I'm not really artsy, but I want to make this happen. And they did. They definitely did. And then, last but not least, you all know the infamous Zephyr. Zephyr been here since 2016. That is one of the most amazing artists I've seen in regards to like the animation, the sprites. Like I've never seen sprite work like his. He also streams as well. He has his own VTuber and has something that's debuting soon. So check that out if you're having. All right, can we get an extra shout out for Zephyr, please, someone? And yes indeed. That's the slides. We're gonna start the game soon, but let me do a quick be right back and show off what Zephyr's done. Look at this. And I'll plug up my stream deck real quick. Hey yo! Can we get some sub hype for it? Thank you very, very, very much, son, bro. I appreciate you very much indeed. And forever in my graphic will be Santi Wolf. Let me plug up the stream deck so I want y'all to see some of the expressions I can use too. There we go. Great. It's fire. Thank you very much. I can say a new DataDave before its V2 debut. Exactly. Ain't that cool? All right, let's put this on up, shall we? What song is this? Oh, I'll link it to you right now if you want to see. All right, wait, screen. Thank you very much. Zephyr did this on Twitter, or just find him right there in chat. Zephyr in there. All right, so intermission talking. Cool. Okay, now I got my stream deck working. Thank you very much, Elgato, of course, for this. Still learning it, but let's see what to do next. Real question. First, we got a lot of subs catching up on alerts, so I'll just put them down there real quick. We got some glasses, which is kind of fancy. Hey, is that DB Zenkai? We gotta switch shades for this. What's up, Zenkai? We gonna play Elden Ring? Check out the amazing DB Zenkai if you haven't. We got red. We got black. We wearing red for Zenkai because you're here. What's going on, man? How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling, Chief? When you gonna join the VTuber realm, sir? Can you see close up? I don't need closer. Let's see. I mean, I could do this. Let's see. Magic. Hello there. You can put something like this. Yo, fun fact, this is very funny to me, to be honest, but I actually got, y'all can laugh at me for it, but I was like, okay, I'm committed. Y'all see the eye slit I have? Oh, by the way, it took me forever to figure out how to do eyebrows. There's a funny story behind that. Won't go into it now. But, yeah, it took me forever. I actually got that on me in person, too, as well. I was like, why not? Why not? You know? You came to see the model? Hey, it's all good, man. Depends on how much progress I could actually make, too, to be real. Dude, I tried. What's up, Noble Caboose? How are you? If y'all want to see the full model, let's go to it. Also, when you see me transition through screens, y'all see the new logo. So peep this. Hitatonga, not yet, but we're going to learn that one day. But that's my new DataDave logo you see there. Full model. Let's zoom out, shall we? The full model is this. This is the full model. Yo, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's the full model. You can see, we kind of saw, I mean, if y'all want to see it up from the bottom. We got the shoes, we got streetwear, we got the Data glove. Reminds me of Evangelion so much. You know, it's a cool aesthetic if I say so myself. It's a cool aesthetic. I'm extremely biased, and I'm going. Let me stop. All right, but here's the model here. I like this. It's fancy. But yeah, that's my character. I mean, we can talk, chat, chill. I'm here. And afterwards, we're going straight to Elden Ring. So first off, shout out to all y'all for tuning into this. I just want to say, I'm just like, wow, people slid through. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you very, very much. Noble, how you been? What's up, DBZCon? Yes, Jay Joker, you know, it's a cool aesthetic. Maybe I'll get this jacket one day. Let's make it happen, you know? How much the shoes cost? Ooh, these are these exclusive database ones. It really does. It really gives me Evangelion. Anybody else an Evangelion fan? I watched the, when they came out with the Prime movie this year, I was like, you know what? I heard the series confusion. Let me watch it. That movie summed it up so well that I went back and watched the previous ones, and I'm like, wow, this is a masterpiece. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. You silly indeed. What's up, Blue Heart? You are silly indeed. Not you can buy with that, RJ. You are silly indeed. But yeah, yet again, I appreciate the heavy support y'all coming through today. Thank you for the gifted subs. Y'all says thank you for everything. You're amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. But let's get on this thing, shall we? Let's get on this thing, shall we? All right, let's see what we can do. But y'all ready for some games? Blue is the actual vinyl boss. I know, right? I know, right? Let's see. All right, let's see. Y'all ready for some shenanigans? But you've been doing well, working and chilling. Have you been? I've been great. I've been really great. I've been really great, honestly. I'm just glad to get this together. It took a long time. But that's cool. You expect the drip? You know, I might have to get this jacket in real life. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to. But Intel, how you been? How's work been? And how are you, man? I hope things are going really well for you. Really well for you also. Yeah, Blue Heart definitely is the final boss. I can't lie, I love this chat screen. This came out really well. All right, let's see this. You guys see that? All right, learning as we go. Let's see. Pro streamer. I'm switching over to Elden Ring. So y'all ready for some Elden Ring? Music, and yo, can we get some sub hype for Psycho Kuma? Thank you very much, Psycho. 4 out of 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Psycho, how are you? What you got going on? You said doing good in VA with your GF and saw the noti? Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, so I'm gonna try to be real and be able to get through this game, but let's do it. But first off, I know I keep saying it, I genuinely appreciate you all tuning into this. This is cool. So yeah, we'll get those days outlined what we're gonna be on this heavily. But till then, hey, what's up, Jess? How you been? Got different Elden Ring spoilers? Yo, thank you for very much, Santi, for everything. Yet again, can we get an exclamation mark, Santi? Santi's put in a lot of work when I'm just like, hey, I have an idea. Can you do this? Can you do this? Santi just delivers, and I love it. I love it indeed. But Jess, how are you? We're gonna get ready for Elden Ring. Oop, pro streamer, I went to the outro. We're not ending. Well, thanks for coming. I fled from the game and chickened out. That's all. That's why this happened. All right. That's how it works. And yo, let me turn on my PlayStation. Can we get some sub hype for it? Thank you very much. V.me, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Alright, so turning on this game real quick. Pro streamer. Alright, let's go here. Oh, I had the wrong capture card plugged in. Go to Elden Ring. Boom. There we go. Some things do not change. Some things do not change. I think that should be pretty cool right here if I say so myself. You let me know if not. Alright, Elden Ring. Yeah. I'll move myself over just a bit. I think that'd be nice. Let's be like right... How y'all feeling? Right here? I don't think we need to show the glove. Bow. Looks good to me. He said to win. Listen, I'm saying. Alright, let's see. But yo, how have you been, Jess? Elden Ring. Debut data. Elden Ring first look. Can I win? Congrats to all you as your new venture to digital streaming world. I know, right? You know, as a Digimon fan, I kind of like this. I really do. So I'm here for it. You say you playing this? I'm playing this on PlayStation 5. Where will you all be getting it? Whoop. Not the music sounded scary. Listen, I was vibing with my own music. Well, that's not intimidating. That's not intimidating. Who is the model? Who's Black School? It is Data. It is Data indeed. As far as frame rate, we'll figure it out as we go.